Hey, my name is Mirza, and I'm a founder and program lead at Brick Accelerator.
Hi, my name is Kaya, and I'm responsible for anything marketing and communications at Brick.
Brick is coaching and mentoring program supporting early-stage startup idea development from idea to the first revenue. The program is free, and we also do not take any equity in return.
This batch was anything but ordinary. We started offline and we're finishing online. For the future, we are really happy to announce that our Brick Accelerator will be entirely online.
This today is a presentation of the third batch of Brick. Today you're gonna see 9 amazing startups and showing us what they got working in the past 3 months. Check it out.
We are here to improve the dialogue between politicians and their audiences, and it excites me that we can strengthen the health of our public discussion. Politicians are often misunderstood by their audiences. We help them to deliver their message in a way that it is understood and appreciated by their target audiences. We do this by measuring the audience reactions and by finding important topics in their audience segments. Our service is based on a web portal where there are 4 main tools. First, constant audience monitoring, where politicians can follow the reactions of the audience. Second, an audience segmentation tool where we can visualize the audience based on their attitude on different topics. Third, a topic finder tool where politicians can see what topics are important for their audience. And fourth, a communication tool which allows easy access to these audience groups. The service is based on a proprietary sentiment analysis algorithm.
We plan to use a subscription-based business model based on the tools we have just explained, with the higher tiers to access the more effective tools. There is one company on the international market called Luggage who offer sentiment analysis services in multiple languages as a general tool. Also, Google has offered an English language sentiment analytics tool. We are distinct because we focus on narrow market segments such as Finnish politicians. We know that these professionals do not use general tools. They prefer tailor-made solutions what we can develop and deliver to them. Well, during the next 12 months we will finalize our MVP portal service and recruit the first paying customers in the Nordics. Since our solution is basically Politics 2.0, improving the dialogue between the politicians and their audience, strengthening the health of our public discourse.
The majority of our team has worked together in the multiple projects. We have a lot of startup experience. Our founders are myself, I'm the business lead. Then we have Chapa, who is a data scientist and takes care of the professional services. Tero, a full stack developer, and Choltan, infra for the cloud systems. Invest in absences because our team is exceptional in the field of public politics and supported by experienced dynamic team. Join our efforts to change the national discourse for the better. Invest 65,000 in absences and we provide the MVP and first 10 paying politicians. With this investment, we'll fund 3 people to take care of the development and prepare the project to expand internationally.
Variance Teambuilding is a platform designed for university students and their projects to make them collaborate in a simple way. So as we know, studies are becoming more and more project-oriented, and this will result in students being more and more dependent on teamwork and building up their network. And what we are trying to solve is the problem case with the students who have their own ideas and their own models, what they would want to start working on with a team around them, but they don't have any kind of a platform or place where they could find these people around them. So there are already solutions for students who want to simply just work on the projects themselves or work on a predetermined case study, but for students who would like to maybe even build their own startup, there really isn't any working solutions. Our solution is an online platform that utilizes AI technology to form the matching of students based on their needs. And what makes it so great is that it's a very simple and easy way for people to do the matching and find the right connections, because there's no need for middlemen. And what excites me most about it is that through these multi-professional teams, I have a feeling that there will be a bigger impact and more value to the projects that are actually done. We will be doing cooperation with universities and already existing ecosystems, and we are also planning to do cooperation with private operators such as financial aid, legal aid, sparring for the teams, and so on.
Events has been the most common way to find the new connections. The problem is that those kind of events already shut down those kind of people that find hard to talk to strangers or don't just want to attend those kind of events. We aim to turn those kind of competition to cooperation with clarifying the path with ground level solution. We are providing the equal opportunity to everyone to attend an online platform that is free to use. So during the summertime, we will start the coding, and for the autumn, we want to have the cooperations for the universities. And for the next spring, we want to have the private sector with us. We are both entrepreneurial students, and we have been working at our school's board. We have the connections to Tampere startup ecosystem, and we have a great way of working together. I see the big picture, and Alina is good with the details. We have been also working together for the past 1.5 years in our cooperation team with 18 other students. So why invest? We have a team background, and we have validated the problem through ourselves in Tampere, in other cities as well. We also have the contact to Stockholm that told us that they have the same problem. And we also have the great network around us that helps us when we have different problems to solve. We will need the financial help to build the prototype with 10Ks. Also, if you have any valuable contacts to help us through the process, that would be awesome.
We are Spear 3D. We are a service-oriented startup. We provide 3D modeling designs and 3D printing services for early-stage startups and individuals. The most common problem for demonstrations in startup is they do not have customized enclosure for their products. Let's take the case of the solar panel charger. It goes into a quite big or small box. How about we at Spear 3D print a closure that can just fit in right for your product. And this is a problem we solve.
Our service is 3D modeling and printing enclosures for IoT prototypes, and our passion for design excites us.
Let's talk about the business model. Yeah, well, it all comes down to money, isn't it? So at first, our business model is that we are providing designing and 3D printing services. So the customer can choose either one of them or two, which is our main business. And then we also
plan on providing teaching services on how to use 3D printers for companies. And then we also provide services for their 3D printers. And then we have a rental services where you can rent the 3D printer and use at your own office space. And finally, the subcontracting.
There are different 3D printing services available, but for us, we design, we modify, we print the models for our customers throughout the phase of the prototyping. And we also rent our 3D printer for the customer to their own place. Our goals for the next 12 months are getting at least 3 regular customers, getting a filament maker machine, modifying a 3D printer, developing a new 3D printer, and finding solutions for sustainable 3D printing.
Okay, we are a team of 2 members. So we divide it as business and engineering in a more cool way, an innovative mindset and a creative mindset. So the innovative mindset is me, who can handle people, process, administrative and operational tasks. The creative mindset is Karthik, who has answered some questions. So he's good at building hardware and software stuff. So the one who creates is a creative mindset, and this is our team. We have an enthusiastic team who believe in helping other fellow startups by providing affordable prototyping solutions. It is a known fact that 3D printing requires unique skills in comparison to the conventional design. We believe we are good at it. That's why we have the startup. Above all, this is one of the fastest growing industry as it is revolutionizing fields of medicine, automotive, and aerospace. Spear 3D is just a humble step in a big goal.
We are looking for startup ventures, pilot partners, investors, startups, and research institutions.
Medify is a mobile platform, helps you get your medicine in as little as 1 hour. When you are not cooking tonight, you cannot go outside to dine in the preferred restaurant, or you are home due to coronavirus quarantine. You just grab your phone and order the food you like. After a while, it will be delivered to your doorstep. What if you are sick and you are in need for a medicine? 180,000 prescription dispensed every day. Out of these figures, 120,000 are repeated ones. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no quick way to get your medicine delivered to your doorstep. Medify builds a platform which helps you get your medicine in as little as 1 hour. Medify is a smart one-stop shop which helps you request your medicine and deliver it to your doorstep. So next time you need a medicine, all you need is just log into Medify, request your medicine, and then schedule the delivery in terms of when and where. Medify business model is so simple. It's just a commission-based one. So we get 30% out of each delivery fee and around 3% out of each medicine sold throughout the platform. You can request your medicine online or through mobile application available in the market. The delivery will be within 1 to 5 days through Finnish Posti. Or if you are in rush or in hurry to get your medicine, you would get it within 4 hours, but at a condition you have to place the request before 3:30 p.m. There is another option, which is the delivery through smart boxes, but you have to go out to get it yourself. With Medify app, you just get your medicine delivered to your doorstep in as little as 1 hour. It's easy, convenient, user-friendly lifestyle, and you have the privilege to track and read the service. Our vision for the coming 12 months is 1 to 7. We are going to deliver 1% of the total prescription dispensed in the country. This would generate 7 million euros as revenues and approximately 2 million euros as gross profit. We are a team of harmonized, versatile, and experienced guys with hands-on and managerial expertise, which covers all sides of business acumen. We have 3 guys with master in business administration. We have a couple of guys who are medical professionals. We have logistics guy. We have technology guy. Our average experience is 15 years. The business world would never get back to the things were due to coronavirus. The global plague has turbocharged the growth of the location-based service. Medify brings the location-based service concept to the healthcare industry. You just grab your phone and get the service. In Medify, we do believe that we have a great room to grow vertically by adding more healthcare services, and horizontally by expanding to the other European states and go beyond that to the other continents. Out there in the European Union states, there are 5 billion prescriptions dispensed every year. These figures grow by 10% per annum. Medify has already got the consensus from major pharmacy chains in capital cities of different countries in Africa and Asia, like Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya, and Turkey. Medify looks for 900K to deliver 700,000 prescription. This represents 1% of the total prescription dispensed in the country per annum. This would generate 7 million euros as revenues and 2 million euros as gross revenue. So if you are an investor or you have prescription, you need it to be dispensed in as little as 1 hour, please get in touch.
Mojave is a business-to-business agency helping other companies implement interactivity into their operations. It's extremely hard to stand out and get your message across with the amount of digital information out there. We found out that 98% of people are more inclined to buy a product after an experience, and we're here to make those experiences happen. We believe digital interactive experiences are the best way to support your business, and we offer ways to implement it. This can mean making an application from scratch, showcasing our projects interactively, or implementing interactivity into advertisements online. Our revenue derives from lump sums from projects or as a monthly retainer at a fixed cost. Mojave is a tech-savvy company constantly adapting to new technologies and softwares. We relieve the pain of hiring several agencies because we can create a product from start to finish. We plan to create a memorable brand that will branch out into independent game development in the future. Our goal for the next 12 months is to establish a steady stream of clients, get an office space in Tampere, and have a turnover at least 200,000 euros. The special ingredient behind Mojave is an excellent team with vastly varied experiences. We have skills in programming, audio, animation, game design, and visual design. We also have a network of talents with excellent skills in user experience and art. The team behind Mojave is amazing, and our skills complement each other. We've already had great traction so far, with 3 clients and 2 of the projects being from the city of Tampere. We plan to create and publish our own intellectual property, and we already have many ideas of what they could be. At the moment, we're looking to form new partners and contacts so we can find new leads on clients and projects.
Luggage is a parcel delivery service for small to medium-sized businesses to send parcels faster and cheaper. We now live in a world where everything is faster. Faster online shopping, faster trains, faster payment processing, faster cars. Nowadays, it does not make sense for a person to receive their online ordered parcel in 3 days. This is a problem, and we're here to solve it. We offer parcel delivery service for businesses by utilizing an already existing infrastructure of travelers. By doing this, we are able to provide same-day shipping without heavily investing in a traditional logistics infrastructure. What excites me about this is that this is going to be the future in 10 years. In 10 years, no one is going to wait for their parcel for 3 days. It's going to be like using dial-up connection in nowadays. We charge businesses for every parcel delivered depending on its destination. We are different from our competition due to the fact that we are able to offer speed at a competitive price. The only way to offer speed is to utilize the business model that we have. Our competition is all the other traditional parcel delivery services, and in Finland, the biggest of them are Posti and Matkahuolto. We plan to run a pilot program in collaboration with at least 5 businesses that are located in the big cities of Finland. We also plan to partner up with at least 300 travelers that travel regularly between these big cities. We are currently growing and are always in search of good permanent team members. However, at the moment, there are no permanent team members in Luggage here. I'm always collaborating with industry experts and have been receiving tremendous help. You should invest in us because we are the future of goods delivery. We have a first mover advantage in Finland, and this is the only way to deliver speed at this price. We are looking for businesses who would be interested in running a pilot program with us. On top of it, we are also looking for team members and co-founders who share the same vision and passion to make this happen.
Sauna Temple brings back peace and ancient traditions to public sauna. It's for all urban dwellers who care for the planet. Public saunas are often crowded, noisy, and heated with fossil fuels or burning wood. Many times, if you're looking, for example, a peaceful after-work löyly session, you find yourself queuing and fighting for a place on the bench in a hectic steam room. Also, the rich Finnish ancient sauna tradition and respect for nature is missing from public saunas.
Sauna Temple is designed to contain calming aspects of nature while providing safe and peaceful space for customers to enjoy and relax. Everything from the design of the sauna benches to the view from the terrace is carefully crafted to support the sense between man and the natural elements. Sauna Temple is energy efficient and ecologically sustainable.
We generate revenue from entrance fees and restaurant services, and also by renting the other steam room for guests, sauna practitioners and event organizers. Firstly, we have a zero-emission sauna stove that produces perfectly optimized löyly. Secondly, the architecture and design promotes relaxing sauna experience. Thirdly, the sauna suits the needs for modern and traditional sauna ceremonies such as sauna yoga and whisking ceremonies.
First, we will gather user data. Second, create the first blueprints of the Sauna Temple. Third, build the first sauna.
We love the sauna. We are 3 friends, sauna professionals and serial entrepreneurs. Me and Matti run a sauna business, and Topias has a funding consultancy, and he's a co-founder in an AI company. We have strong knowledge of the local and international sauna culture and business through our work and through our networks.
Our deep experience in sauna culture and honed business skills are a match made in sauna. We are building something new for a rapidly growing market, and the sauna concept is scalable to other countries and cities.
We are looking for the perfect place for the Sauna Temple by a lake. We are also looking for funding. In Finnish, löyly has always signified the spirit. Finally, it's time to elevate the sauna as a rightful temple for the spirit.
Beastmaker is a business intelligence company that provides human-centered solutions for B2B market. We are solving the common problem with lack of resources and valid data about employer satisfaction at HR departments, as well as the lack of meaningful communication between the employer and the employee. The solution consists of an application for gathering the data, as well as a dashboard showing the gathered data. The service aims to ease the information flow on both sides, making acting upon the problems easier, as well as providing the HR departments with ready-made solutions for the most common problems. We charge the client organization by number of users of the application, as well as per extra services provided. We aim not only to measure the data, but actively help the customer organization by providing them ready-made solutions for their problems and needs. Our vision for the next 12 months is to fully develop our product, as well as to get our first paying customers. Our team is great because of our belief in what we are doing. We all stem from Tampere universities, and our team's main 3 skills are in company management, business intelligence, as well as programming. We have a fantastic team. Our product has already validation from competitors, and we only aim to make it all better. And our business model and strategy is very versatile and flexible, and thus providing great safety for investors. We are looking for companies eager to test our services so that we can further develop it.
Block Garden is urban gardening as a service. To put it simple, it's a subscription model to grow your own organic veggies at home.
Growing food in an urban environment can be challenging, but of course also a lot of fun. We want to share the fun by making it easy and effortless to grow your food in this box.
Block Garden is a service. In the spring, we deliver these ready-planted grow boxes to our customers. During the summer, our customers can take care of the plants, see the miracle of growth, and enjoy the crops that they get out of it. During the summer, our gardeners help our customers to take care of the plants with the application. And in the autumn, after the season, we come and collect the boxes and the soil for recycling for next season. Our revenue model is simple. Our customer pays by box per season.
Our main competition is that people set up their own garden. We see that also as a positive driver because it grows the market. Block Garden provides better crop with less work and less costs. Our goal for the next 12 months is to sell 5,000 units in Finland and establish our Nordic growth strategy.
We are a great group of 6 people. 3 gardeners, 1 sales guy, 1 financial expert, and the project manager.
Our service model for growing food is first on the market. It can be rapidly scaled up together with local partners. In just a couple of months, we have created MVP, and now we are sold out for the summer. We seek financing to scale up the operations and to reduce the costs. We are looking 350,000 in total, and of this, we need 100,000 in private investments.
With this, we are wrapping up the 3rd batch of Brick Accelerator. Now, this batch wouldn't be possible without so much support. In that sense, I would like to extend my thanks to all startup founders that applied to the program.
In the past weeks, our startups received so much coaching and mentorship. Therefore, a big thank you goes to the mentors and coaches who keep supporting our startups.
Another very important shout out goes to our main partners, Business Tampere and Tampere University, Tribe Tampere, and so many others who helped a lot throughout the implementation of this program.
And beyond that, a big thank you to the community and all other supporters, to the families and friends of the founders. Thank you.
And finally, thank you for taking time to watch this episode. Hope it was enjoyable. Stay tuned.